style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 36.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
9. From the gun, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 27
Give him
yards.
27, and it's first and goal.
Baltimore first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now he's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is James Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Cook, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going. Absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He takes off, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space. Tackles after a gain of 7 on first down.
47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
I know it's early in this game, but In my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, tight. Go. 319. What's that?
Throwing is Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient. Now they get another 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 29-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
52.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
What's that?
A carry for Cook. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down.
First down, Baltimore.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Jackson's his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. Moving. The ball comes out. The Bills have got it. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Second and 10. Jackson now. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Yards on the play. And it's third down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. Now Allen. The toss out quickly into Cooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Half 85.
Brings up second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
This is caught 2. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards. And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Alert! Is that?
Now Allen on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to have a first down and are well into field goal range now at the 16. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To the air once more is Allen. That one taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Now pass to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area, so it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll run. It's Ty Johnson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Round 80.
Allen goes with the pop pass. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Design run here for Allen. And he's going to have a Bills first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And gain on that one.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Here now,
2nd
and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready? 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Hey, home. Get down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Down the sideline. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll send Flowers in motion. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Gun. Middle.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's gonna have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. To throw again, it's Allen. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Allen going to keep it on his own read. He will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Baltimore, first down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop it. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Jackson now from the 50. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert! Round 80! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. With slant into the hands of Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
180! Look out!
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
A gain of a yard.
Here's a second and 9.
180! What's that?
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
39.
First and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
What's that?
Design run here for Allen. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Third and goal.
180! Off 52. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Lamar Jackson. Baltimore.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook.
James Cook.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. A run up the middle with Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
What's that? 56, 56. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Cooks gets the grab. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
180. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. And it's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he will get into the end zone. For Josh Allen, a milestone there. TD pass number 200 of his career. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49. Ravens 21. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. T.J. Sanders, the 2nd-round pick, showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut. And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Give this to Davis. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They need him in the end zone. It is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Hopkins sent in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Ravens.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the Bills' 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Jackson up top again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
This is Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing Jackson. That is caught for 3. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They'll send Flowers in motion. the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced to his right. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
319! What's that?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock to stop with 35 seconds to go. 2nd and 11.
What's that?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
180! Middle. What's that?
Allen going to throw for it. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
At the 31-yard line.
180! Hey, home.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What's that?
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
56! 180! Look out!
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.